You hear that? You hear that, Karen? Oh, they starting to labor that early, girl. They started it real early, girl. Like we can't wait no more. You're wrong.
I do too much.
Oop. Okay. I'm coming to give you some love, girl. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. Alrighty. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. In the words of Buddy from Elf. Never let me touch your toes. This one I got you. Oh, I'm sorry. No! Don't you go away, girl. I love you. I just wanted to touch your beans. Okay. You just want me to pinch you on top here. Good. You get to touch my toes. You smell them. I can't touch yours or smell them. Double standards, but it's okay. I accept that. Look, look, look. Love you. detox. Yeah. You make me happy when skies are green. You're my favorite girl in the world. Booties up. Booties up. Booties up. Yep. Training therapy. Oh, baby. There you go. What's up? Aw. See you later. I love you. Come back. Yeah. Oh, you're just going off a bit. Okay. I miss you. I miss you so much, baby. Eat the chili whips. Boop. What does that say? Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Give me just a second. Alrighty, so thank you for the donation, Leandra. And you asked about your ex, Alberto, and how he feels about you. Alrighty, let's get into it. So, I'm going to be channeling with the Lemurians who are supporting E Collector's highest good and the highest good. And I'm going to do the one card, all of that stuff in the description box. Alright, let's go. Alrighty. Oh, look this thing. Alrighty. So here we go. How does your ex Alberto feel about you? So what came out is the Five of Swords, the Conflict and Defeat card. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of that, you got the base chakra card or the root chakra card. Um, just because I see it already in the clarification cards, I'm going to show you that there's something with Seven of Swords, Deception and Envy right after the base chakra card. There's something about like being, just real quick because I'm going to interrupt that. Something about being in his head, someone being in their head and they're not feeling grounded. They are in their head and they're not feeling grounded or whatnot. So yeah, bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the Five of Swords, is the base chakra card. Right after that is the Seven of Swords card. Um, Deception and Envy. Top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now. You got Two of Swords, mental conflict, and then to clarify the Five of Swords, you got the Ace of Pentacles, which came out with the Four of Pentacles. Um, and then there's the Moon card, and then we have the Seven of Swords. That's why I showed it over there or whatnot. And then the card that came out for the Oracle is Dragon, which I'll read at the end. Hold on just a second. All right. So there is, oh, let me see the numbers as the synchronicities. One, there's like the one it repeats twice, and that could mean like a beginning, a new beginning. This could be like the new relationship that you're talking about, or it could also be something about the self. Let me see the other ones here. That's all. I mean, I see the ascending number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like moving forward or like growing, expanding or whatnot. So yeah, um one and like the ascending number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it could definitely be in the whole thing of like starting a new beginning and like moving forward or moving on. Then we have a lot of swords cards. Well, we have three. We have the Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. We have the Two of Swords, mental conflict, and we have the Seven of Swords. Sheesh, there's something, I feel like something's like ungrounded. Something about like, I just feel like there's something filled with like lies, cheating, and it's leaving someone confused, like not sure what to do, maybe feeling like they want to move forward and start over again. Maybe I got that a little bit. Like somebody feels like ungrounded, mentally for the most part. There has been like some lying, cheating, arguments. Like it's just a problem, and it's like mentally just confusing, conflict, and all that stuff. Seven of Swords is here twice, so there's something that I feel like things are feeling ungrounded because maybe he can't trust something. He can't trust something, like something is all based on lies, deceit. And then there's we have two Pentacle cards, the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, all of that just feels like something. Just feels like all like about stability and like or whatnot, all about stability. All the swords cards, it just feels unstable and everything. It just feels like it's like not feeling secured mentally. Feels like chaos, feels like can't trust, cheating, lying. And then all the pentacles is like the ace of pentacles, four of pentacles. It sounds like it's like just wanting some type of security, just wanting something, some type of foundation. Um, there's something about being closed off too. I don't know if you could be closed off or something. Someone's closed off. Some of this could be possibly about money as well. Could be about money, or it could just be about like foundation, like or security when it comes to things mentally. It could be both. It could be like somebody's like just not happy because things are not stable financially and things are not stable just in the situation at all. So I'm just getting this whole thing of someone just wants to feel like they have this foundation. They just want to feel stable and secure, but they're not. They're like confused. It's like conflict. We have conflict twice. We have conflict in defeat, and then we have mental conflict. Someone's feeling very like unsecured with the base chakra, like they don't have a footing. And it could be mentally, it could be in the relationship, it could be in the situation, it could be in money or whatnot, in a foundation. And something's gonna be revealed, some type of lies and stuff like that. Maybe something wasn't stable in the first place and is gonna be revealed. Yeah, there's something about, I wonder if somebody like reveals something about lying about money or about stability. There's something here about like a beginning, like a new start of a job or an income, or like something with that, like a fresh start when it comes to foundation or finances and saving up and securing something. Some secret was revealed, and it possibly caused an argument, or like an argument caused like some type of secret reveal. There's something like that. And it might be about finances, or it might be about stability. But something was like secret was revealed, and or something was shown. Maybe people weren't talking about stuff. You know how like sometimes in relationships, some people are not talking about like the real stuff or whatnot, and then like you know they beat around the bush until they run into an argument, and then things just actually start revealing the underneath stuff. That's very interesting. Something about just like the security was all a lie, like being secured or whatnot, having a foundation, it was all a lie. Like, it was just an illusion, or it was just not it was all a lie. I don't know what the dragon card is about. Hold on, let me see real quick. Because it's right there. Let me just peek real quick what this says. Wow. If somebody just wants to feel secured. Somebody wants to feel secured and they're not. And I feel like they're in their head and thinking, wondering about this. Um, yeah, so the card, like I said, I'm just gonna run through it. The card that came out is what you call it, Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. Um, Yeah, it's Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. So there's just something about having some type of conflict, arguments or whatnot. Hmm. And then bottom of the deck, which is the summary of that, you got the base chakra card. And it's just all about like feeling secured and foundation. Something about a relationship was based off of lies. It was not secured. Top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now, is a two of swords. It's like a like confusion or whatnot. Just confused about things. Wow. I'm getting a little bit like what is was things real? What do I believe? What do I do? To clarify the Five of Swords, you got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Four of Pentacles that came out with that, then the Moon card, and the Seven of Swords. I just keep getting that. It's just like something was, some type of lie was being revealed in terms of like security and like starting, security. And I feel like it's like money or foundation or like just like having a strong foundation in the relationship. That's interesting. I want to see this real quick. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that song. I don't even know if you heard that song before. It's called Where I Wanna Be by Donald something. I forgot his name. It's like Where I Wanna Be. That song. Something about that. Somebody needs to figure out what they want. Um and then there's so let me read this. And I'm gonna check right back in. We have Dragon, I am brave, against the rocky cliffs of the mountainside. Dragon rests peacefully with the crashing shore blissfully ringing in its ears. Its iridescent scales catch glimmers of sunlight and sprinkle the cave in an array of rainbows. Dragon is often misunderstood, but it pays no mind to the thoughts of others. It has done too much work to let the fears of others be a distraction. Your work, dear one, is not done yet. There is much for you to learn and overcome because no matter how old we get, there's always a lesson to be learned or shared. What Dragon is here to remind you, however, is that you are strong. You are strong enough to learn the lessons you need to in this life and are not defined by what others say or the fear that they may try to instill in you. You are a child of divine love, and Dragon will accompany you on your journey to keep you safe, and it may even throw a rainbow or two your way to remind you of how magical you are. And then the journal prompt here is: what are some positive things I can remind myself of when times get hard? Uh, I don't know, I'm just getting somebody is not like they're just not sure about things. They're or whatnot. They're just really not sure about things or like what's real, what's not, the lies and the foundation or whatnot. Um, hold on, let me see. Let me check. Hold on, let me look real quick. It just seems like it's one of those. Man, I don't even know. It's that song, man. And it sounds that song. It sounds nice, but when I really think about that song, I don't like dudes who don't know where they want to be. It's either you want to be with me or not. I don't like dudes like that. To be very blunt, you know what I mean? Um, Trying to see what song it is. Where I wanna be. I'm gonna put it in there in case you never heard of it and you want to. It may not have to do with anything with like your situation, but that's what came up when I saw these here. It seems like somebody just like not trying to like make a decision, or they, it's that whole confusion thing. I hate that shit. Let me wanna be by Jones. Yeah, like what it looks like to me is that he's confused, like, or something like that, or he's just mentally not making his mind up. He's not, definitely just not making mentally making his mind up. And then I may be stretching this, right? But it's like at some point trying to like talk it out, or like trying to pinpoint it, but it seems like still trying to go around the bush about it, or not trying to pinpoint that when you're trying to pinpoint it, if you get what I'm saying. Like sometimes I wonder, like, do dudes want to be in the state of confusion like on purpose? I'm sorry, but yeah, no, like he's like, it feels like, yeah, he's not confused about, I guess he's confused about that, and he's just confused about his foundation in general. Like it just seems like he's that whole thing. Like when you try to like confront him or ask him or talk to him about something or whatever, he kind of like it's like he can't pinpoint it, or he doesn't know. Like he's not like this is what I want, or something like that. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it's like this is what I want, and that's that type of energy. Like it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like this is what I want, and this is then that's that type of energy. And then like there's this whole thing about like when you're getting to the point and you're trying to pinpoint it, or like things are starting to reveal, it turns into like, hey, like it seems like it's lying. It seems like even trying to run from the truth, or not trying to pinpoint it. Maybe it feels also like just not feeling secure. I, I'm not feeling secure or whatnot when it comes to that. And I'm not trying to say it's a man thing, but it's sounding like so far it's like a man thing. It's the insecure thing when you're trying to like be like, hey, like, do you want to be with me? What's up with your finances? They get a little bit, either they're gonna face it, they're gonna be a man, or they're gonna face it and they're gonna be transparent and honest, or they're gonna like kind of shy away from it. So it sounds like he's just confused about like his foundation as a whole. Like if you ask him about his finances, he's like not really gonna give you a straight up thing. Like he's kind of like, it's like a wishy. Every time I even get to there, it feels like it's running away from me. It feels like it's running away. Like as soon as you try to get to the point, it's running away, or like wishy washy, or I want to say confused, but is he confused? I don't feel like it, but you know, confused. I feel like it's like insecure or not secured in the answer to that. If you want to ask about like hey, where are we in this like situation, this relationship. He's not like pinpointing on it or whatnot. And it's just crazy how I'm getting that it's all like it just all leads to like security, like feeling secured or whatnot. It's all leading to like feeling secured. Like there's something with the men with that. That's very interesting that I'm getting that with these readings. And it's like, just tell the truth. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to say he doesn't have feelings for you because it doesn't even look like that here. It seems like he's like just not he's not secured or like mentally wanting to make a decision, and he's confused or whatnot when it comes to foundation like solidity and security or whatnot. And when you talk about money as well, something about the money, he afraid about that. Um, man, I know. Yeah, Cause I don't know. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like as soon it's like this. And I feel like as soon as like that's what I was getting. As soon as you ask or you try to pinpoint something, like it just get to a certain place and ah man, these guys, bro. Because I don't want to give them an excuse. I'd be hesitating on giving them an excuse. But they resort to like, lying and beating around the bush and the conflict instead of like facing it or whatnot. I really don't want to tell you that I don't, because I don't see that here though. I really don't want to tell you that he doesn't like you or anything, but it just seems like he's conflicted about things. He has like his own mental thing going on, um, and like foundation and stability for the most part. And he just gotta face it. He at some point, you know what I mean? He gotta face it. He gotta do or not. And then I'm not sure if you're gonna really relate to that song or not, but that's what popped up in my head when I was reading this right here. Um, I don't know. I don't like the energy. I don't like the energy of like just not knowing or whatnot, even though it's not like purposefully. That's what I'm feeling too. I don't think it's really that much purposefully. And then there's something about also just not knowing about like what really makes him happy. Because right after the Two of Swords or whatnot, top of the deck or whatnot, is the Nine of Cups, and it's like just not knowing like what makes him happy. Like that is sad. That's crazy. That type of like confusion, I can't. That's sad. But yeah, um, that's what I'm getting from there. That's what I'm getting. Um, and the fact that you said all of that stuff too, I was getting this whole thing too of like I'm feeling like it's like a repetitive thing, and I guess the thing for this dude where it's like okay, at some point it gets to a point, it gets to a point, and then like it turns into conflict, like arguments, confronting things, but it's like he's not fully like it just turns into confusion when all he has to when things are starting to come to the light and everything. It just sounds like confusion, it sounds like illusions, lying or whatnot. um when all he has to do is just be transparent. That's all he has to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But that's what I'm getting overall. He going through something mentally, and I keep saying, yeah, there's finances in there, but I feel like it's just because, and I know this may sound how you say it, misogynist or the traditional thing, but I think this is true, to be completely honest. Like, men, their thing is foundation. Their thing is about providing and everything overall for the most part. And if they feel like they can't provide, they can't deliver, they don't have a foundation or anything like that, and then men be doing weird things, you know, and it comes out in different ways. It comes out as them lying about it. It comes out as them just like being wishy-washy. That's how men are. Like if they don't have like the base chakra kind of thing, I feel like some weird stuff just starts happening when they don't or whatnot. And it's either gonna confront it and do what do and do something about it, like go for what really makes you feel secured and happy, or they're just gonna keep deflecting and lying and whatever and keep going through mental conflicts and stuff like that. Like it's literally a cycle like that they just need to face. And the fact that this card dragon says I am brave, yeah, dude, you gotta be brave and just whatever. Um, all that stuff, you know? But that's the reading there. Yeah. I hope he overcomes his battles too, because this feels like mental agony. Like I do not want to be in this. I don't know how he's sleeping. Like no offense. Nine of swords energy. Man, yeah, you have to do what you gotta do. At some point it really does take effect on you. I know. When you don't even know the truth, you don't have any transparency. Um, yeah, I don't like. I stopped because I don't. I feel you. I don't like confusion. I don't like to not know where things are, all that stuff and everything. Um, when it could be so simple. So I feel you. I feel you. No problem. I'm glad I could provide you some clarity, Leandra. And I wish you someone who will be stable and transparent and real about things, you know? And I wish you peace of mind and just peace overall. Um, of course, love. Of course. And my bad, I was like literally laying down with my cat Karen, and then I saw all the the comments. I like how these look. They're nice and shiny. Excuse me. Where I wanna be, where I wanna be. Sweet doo doo dee da dee dee. I don't to hurt you, baby. Oh no, oh no. Do I say? Do I fall? Where are you? But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying out hard to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I wanna be, where I wanna be. Nigga, you need to choose. I don't like that song anymore. That's all I ask of you. Mm-hmm. 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 That's all I ask of you. Mm. And slow, 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 slow. Maybe let's slow, slow, so baby, can you stand so? Mm, that makes sense. that makes a lot of sense. Girl, your nails are cute. Her nails are so beautiful. So are her fingers. Wow. Ooh. If you are there, Afro Veggie, yes, I'm still giving $7 readings. Alrighty. Give me just a second. Baby, slow, slow down. Give me a bit. Alrighty. I got it. So, So, did you have a question, or do you want me to just do a general for you? For you. Okay, let's see. Let us see. All right, let us see about that. And, I'm going to be doing all the stuff I described in the description box. One card, three to clarify, and one oracle. And I'm going to be channeling. Well, they're kind of like guides. They will tell you. They will tell you. So like I'm channeling with the Lemurians who are supporting the collector's highest good and the highest good, where that's supporting your highest good and the highest good. Um, let's see. Let's go in there. All right. You know, this is what I'm gonna do. This is actually what I'm gonna do. I just thought about it as I was asking. We're gonna talk about each of them separately, and then we're gonna do one oracle card at the end. So we're gonna start with Jersey. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see glasses. Okay, we're gonna start with Jersey. What they're gonna say about that one. Oop, come on now. Okay, okay. So where is the remote? Oh, I first asked about Jersey. Is he or she, or they, long term, and do they like him? And the two cards that came out are the Temperance card, Patience. Then you got Five of Swords, Conflict and Defeat. And then bottom of the deck, which is the summary of both of those, you got Empress, the Empress card, Fertility. Top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now, you got the we had a Hangman card, Sacrifice, and then to clarify the Temperance card and the Five of Swords, you got we got cover this one up. You got the Magician card, you got the Hierophant card, and you got the King of Pentacles. Let's see the synchronicities here. I see a lot of fives. Yeah, I see something about 555 when it comes to this person, which is like change. Five is change. Then we got two threes, so something about change. Um, when it comes to the fives, 555, maybe there's something with this person in fives, 555, and change. And then two threes, three. So three is like like mingling, interacting, or with others, or like environment, like so like socializing, interacting, and like the environment. So something about change in like socializing, friend groups, and or like and or what you call it, environment. There's something with this person where like it could be something about a wanting to change, like they either they need to, or like a wanting to change like who they're around, or like their environment. And then we have here, okay, yeah, just two minors, so we're gonna ignore those. We got a lot of major arcanas here. We got the Temperance card, we got the Empress card, we got the Hangman, we also got the Magician, and we got um the Hierophant card. So this is random, but even when the two cards came out, there's something about like someone could be a certain way, but like it's like they could be like five, something about Five of Swords ish, but like it's like you need to have you will need to have patience with them. For Jersey, the Jersey person, like there is a need for patience or whatnot. Like it doesn't seem like they're saying no, but they're saying if Jersey, like that person, you need like some type of like patience or like balance with them, taking things slow possibly. But give me just a second here. Hmm. Randomly also there's some type of Taurus energy here, and Gemini randomly. It's giving me something about like possibly Jersey needs to have a little work done on him, her, or they. They need a little work done on them, him, her, or they. Like there needs to be patience with them to grow or something like that. Possibly. Hold on a second. There's something about having patience to grow. Yeah. Something about Jersey is like whether this person knows it or not, like it's like they have like what the power within them, or they're like a certain type of person, but it's like needing to it's like they need to realize that within themselves, or like you're gonna have to have patience with them when it comes to like being with them, when it comes to that, for them to be a different way or see a different way or something like that. Something about, and I'm wondering if like when they met you, or just something of here about like them realizing that they're like the magician, that they realized about like their own spirituality, their own energy, or something like that. Like they're coming upon learning their own energy, or like owning it or mastering it or something like that. something here about like harnessing that energy and just mastering also. Yeah, when it comes to this person, there is a need for like I don't want to say it like that, like needing to like work with them, like if there's like a conflict and stuff. I don't know if they're a runner or something when it comes to like discussions and everything like that, or something like that. Like that person needs a little work. Jersey needs a little work. It doesn't seem bad or anything, but it's just like needing a little work and needing patience, if you're okay with that. Yeah, they need patience when it comes to spiritual growth or whatnot. I feel like you can most definitely they do see that like things can grow and be created with this person, is just needing to have like that tolerance or patience with them. And I don't even want to just say that, oh, like when they met you, that like it could be, right? But it could just be in general, whatever's in this person's life, like, or maybe just y'all together. There's something about like a shift, like seeing things differently, seeing things a different way, opening up like your mind to different things, opening up their mind to different things. So they just need a little work, but I don't feel like it's really a bad thing from what I'm seeing here. There just needs, from what I'm seeing with these cards here, like the Five of Swords and the King of Pentacles, there needs to be like grounding when it comes to like being able to talk things out or whatnot. And yeah, I'm just gonna run through it and then like go on or whatnot. Okay, they're both he, him. I just wanted to make sure, I never really know. Okay, but this guy, and you know what, that makes sense because all of these honestly look like it's like a man energy, the way I'm talking about it. I don't mean to say it like that, but it's usually the men. But yeah, we have the Temperance card and we have the um Five of Swords that came out or whatnot. Yeah, I'm just getting like this whole thing about like just needing patience when it comes to conflict. I don't know if you ran into it yet with Jersey, but like just they want you to know that with Jersey there's like needing like some type of patience when it comes to like conflict. Like if anytime y'all get into it or whatnot, you're gonna need to like know have you need to know that. You need to know that, like, and I don't know if they're a runner or something like that, or they're hard to like get through when it comes to conflict, but they're saying that that person is gonna need a little bit of like coaxing or like talking to. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of that. You got the ooh wow, right after that is a Nine of Pentacles. Right is a Empress card, fertility. And that's what I'm saying. I'm feeling like that's not a bad thing. I'm feeling like with Jersey, it's like yes, there's gonna be like needing to have some patience, and when you go through the ebbs and flows, but like it's kind of like watering the flower and all that stuff, like in this person's hand or whatnot. Um, it's kind of like what you go through with people in general or whatnot. Something about like things can grow, something about, and me saying that, it gives me like the relationship or the connection can deepen because of being patient and working through conflict or whatnot. something is it feels a little slow, but it's like growing. It feels a little slow. Top of the deck here, as you're watching this right now, is the Hangman card, Sacrifice. Yeah, this person is probably like their mind is shifting or changing, and I'm just wondering, or maybe something with both of y'all. There's some type of shift or change, and I'm just wondering if like if it's because all of this, like this is something new, something different, seeing something a different way or whatnot. And I'm getting something about like understanding and like just seeing things a different, being understanding and seeing things a different way. Um, Something about like someone's been like seeing things a different way for the longest, but like, when it comes to certain interactions or something like that. Oh wow, yeah, because of the five and the three. Okay. Um, like probably possibly like meeting someone, interacting, or being in a different environment could just change their whole perception of things. And somebody could be going having a certain perception for the longest, forever, ever since they've been a child or whatnot. And it takes time, and people don't just jump into like, oh yeah, okay, I accept this way of thinking. You know what I mean? It's like a process or something like that. Something like that. And then to clarify the temperance and the five of swords, you got the oh my gosh, I'm showing it again. Luckily it's blurry and it's green. The magician card, you got the what she call it, the Hierophant card, and you got the King of Pentacles card. Wow. This person so far seems like a yes, okay, for Jersey. I feel like this person is a yes in their books, and you know what I mean. Um, this does seem long term because it seems like growing, like and working through things for sure. There will be ebbs and flows, but it's like needing to like be mature, and like talk. I'm getting like talking things out and stuff like that when conflict arises and whatnot. Um, Let me see the Magician, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. Either you or Jersey, or both of you guys, something was between you guys, or maybe just Jersey by himself. He's like realizing some type of power within him. And he could be learning and the power within him. Like his position spiritually or energetically could be changing, like could be like upgrading. His like position spiritually or energetically could be upgrading or changing. That's what I'm getting for Jersey or whatnot. There's just something about just needing to, um, how you say it, be mature when it comes to conflict or whatnot. That's what I'm getting from that as well. Things can grow, things can be long term as long as you guys like. I'm getting myself the way that this is reading out. Talk things out. Um, some something's changing here. There's a shift and all that stuff. And like, like I said, like people, whether they've been in a certain mindset for the longest or not, when there's a shift or a change, we need to give people grace and patience and compassion when it comes to that, to settle into that type of stuff. Something could be changing in his life, um, or it could be something with you that I'm getting a little bit where this is going on. And then just randomly, it doesn't have to be that, but the whole thing with the 5 and the 3 and this me talking about that, and then the clarification cards, there's something about Jersey and like him changing who he's around or like his environment or whatnot. I don't know if he used to be around certain people before or whatnot, but he is changing because his views are changing. Maybe something like that. It could be because of y'all interaction with each other. Let's go on to what's his name? Detroit. Okay. Okay. Let's do that one time. I don't like the way it came out. Okay. Sheesh. That is difficult. But this is no, hold on, Chanel. Wait, because I like to have all the cards out first before I say things. Hold on. Let me not jump ahead of myself. Let's see. Wow. Nah, this is the one. Wow. Chills. Straight up chills. Okay. Oh, in my heart. And my heart. Wow. This is straightforward for sure. Okay. Hold on. Wow. I like this. Okay. Hoo, hoo, hoo. So for Detroit, you got the Emperor, Authority, bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that one. You got the Sun card, Light. Top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now, you got Two of Cups, Spiritual Union. And then to clarify the Emperor card, you got the World card. You got the Two of Cups again. And you got the King of Wands. I kind of just want to say like the zodiac signs because they're so straightforward. Aries and Leo, and that's hilarious because yeah, Aries is very straightforward. Leo kind of, but like Aries and Leo are the signs here. If that has to do anything with you, and then we have Two of Cups here twice. I feel like this is a yes, 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 yes. Whereas the other one, it could work out, but there is like probably going to be like you need to like work with them type of thing. Um, you know what I mean? As they go through things, you have to kind of like work with them if you get what I mean. This just seems like a straightforward thing. It just seems super straightforward. Detroit seems very straightforward, very straightforward. Like there is no confusion. There is no like I need to come about. Like he is already there. Let's see if there is like any repeating numbers. I mean, we got if you want to include the two, you could do the two, which is like choice, balance, but it's like the same thing. So it's the Two of Cups. So I'm not really counting that one. We got one, two, three, and four. So yeah, ascending, moving forward, progressing. I feel like progression. Um, and then yeah, we just have one wand, and then the Two of Cups is there. So something, with the cups and love, or whatnot. And then we got three major arcanas. We got the Emperor, we got the Sun, and yeah, this is definite. This is like so it's the Sun, the Emperor, the Sun, and the World card. Something is just straightforward. There's like no beating around the bush. It's straightforward. This person could be very like, I want you, and that's it. Like there is no confusion. They even like how you say it. Like they're just very straightforward. I want you, and that's it. The other person could be like, I want you, but it's like there's like it feels like ebbs and flows, which like I said is not a bad thing. But just this one just seems more straightforward and easier or whatnot to be with. I know that sounds bad, but that's how I'm reading it, to be completely blunt with you. It's like also this person seems like they know who they are, whereas the other person is kind of like going through things or whatnot, and you will have to be patient as they're going through things and be understanding, which I said is not bad, but like at the same time, this person is already arrived. They're there. They already know who they are. They already stand in their power. Mm, hold on. Something is a done deal. It is what it is. I know this sounds so like, because one of the videos I have on there is who gives a flip about twin flames. It's not that I don't believe in them, but like I feel like people put too much emphasis on it. There's something about this one, like with the world card here and everything, it feels what you call it, and I didn't want I was gonna say a karmic partner, but not in a bad way, like this is like a soulmate or a twin flame or something like that. Like this is it type of person. So with Detroit, it seems like him or just between you guys is super clear. Like the love or the connection y'all have with each other is like super clear. There is it's straightforward, very straightforward. This he seems a little dominant too. Like he wants what he want. He know what he want. Yeah, there's something about Detroit that's very confident. He knows himself and he knows what he wants. He wants what he wants. There's heavy Leo energy and confidence and strength here. Karen likes him because Karen just came in the room. Karen likes him. But yes, there's something very he's like very strong, he's very straightforward, he's very confident, Leo energy. And yeah, there's just love here with y'all. There's love. It's like a twin flame type of thing. And something about being strong. He's strong. The connection between you guys are strong. Wow. That's beautiful. I'm just gonna run through this real quick. So we got the Emperor card. Um and it says here authority. Being I like to say this is like a person who's straightforward, to the point. Um it's like they know what they want and they command it type of thing. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, is the Sun card. Yeah, happiness, joy, clarity. This is not usually clarity to me, but it's like clarity. Happiness, joy, clarity, knowing what makes you know, being straight up and straightforward and commanding, um, to having what makes you happy, what makes you feel joy. Top of the deck, you usually watch this right now. You got the Two of Cups card. Love, union. Feels like somebody's in love. Twin flame. Then to clarify the what you call it, the Emperor card, you got the World card, you got the Two of Cups, and you got yeah, the King of Wands. I'm getting twin flame. I'm getting someone who again is like confident, mastery in their energy. They know what they want and they command it, kind of thing. So yeah, let's do an oracle card to close it out, and that's it. What? Wow. There's something about the dark, the moon, and night. Something about the waning crescent moon. If you want to, like, I forgot, I don't know which day it is, honestly, because I haven't updated the calendar yet. But something about during the waning crescent moon, the one that's coming up, or the one that was previous the previous one, and that was like August 9th, August 10th. That's interesting because I did say Gemini at one point, but I ain't gonna go that deep into there. Um, it was like from August 9th to August 13th. There could be something with that with the waning crescent moon, or there could be something about the waning crescent moon coming up. It's gonna come up in like 1.5 weeks or whatnot. You could go on the Moonology. You could go on, not on the Moon app or something like that, or Google it. See about that, which days they are, something with that, and like at night or whatnot. But the card that came out is Black Panther. And I said at night because it's the Black Panther and it's dark and all that stuff. And then the Black Panther has a waning crescent moon on its forehead. And then at the top of the deck, because I just peeked real quick, is Nyx. And this is also a waning crescent moon. This is like about the dark and everything too. So something there. I'm gonna read that if I could find the book. Okay. Hearing. Um, and it says Black Panther, I am protected. Black Panther sits atop a tree branch illuminated by the light of the moon. A graceful creature, Black Panther quietly observes and witnesses its surroundings. Its deep, dark fur keeps Black Panther protected while also setting it apart from the rest of the animal kingdom. The Black Panther is a powerful symbol of spiritual rebirth. If you have found yourself looking through the depths of your emotions or seeking psychic guidance, then Black Panther is a sign that the universe has been listening. The Black Panther is a guardian like no other, and in this stage of your journey, know that you are divinely protected. Connected to the dark moon, Black Panther also represents your ability to travel through the darkness and find the light. Tap into your inner power and know that you can uncover your dream reality. Release any uncertainty to the universe and move forward knowing that your own power alone is a force to be reckoned with. And then the journal prompt here is, what signs have I seen recently and what do those mean to me? So I was gonna say that too. It's very funny that they just said it. So for that's what I mean, like for both of them, I feel like they're saying it's up to you to choose like who you want. I know that sounds um cliche or like blah, but I feel like they they gave you like the information. They want you like to observe and to just basically choose who you feel is best for you or whatnot based on like the information they given you through me, through like the signs like they said and everything or whatnot, through intuition, your interaction with them or whatnot. Me personally, because of what came out, it seems like honestly the answer is Detroit. That Detroit seems like he's he's good or whatnot. Um, that they like him or whatnot because he's very certain of and everything. Um, I just feel like it's what you will what do you want to how do I say it? I don't want to say it like that. It sounds bad. Put up with, or what do you want to put up with, or what do you want to who do you find that can, how you say, interact with you or create or the best with you, I guess, um and all of that. And if there's any problems, they will show you immediately. Ask ask or whatnot, and they will show you if they don't like something or whatnot. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. All of the reading, all of that I just read for you. Hopefully, that gave you some type of clarity or whatnot. Mhm. And I was just thinking to myself, Jersey was Jersey is what you call it. Could be long term because it's like going through, like, you go through conflicts with like a person, and that's how you guys grow, and that could, like, solidify things and everything. At the same time, with Detroit, the straightforwardness seems, I feel like, honestly, the straightforwardness and the clarity just seems better, because even if you guys go through some type of conflict, it's not like you're gonna have to pry it out of Detroit. You're gonna it's probably he's probably you guys are probably gonna be able to hash it out or be straightforward. Whereas with Jersey, it just seems like you're gonna have to be patient and like coax and blah 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 blah. Even though that's not bad, at the same time, it's like, do you want to coax? Do you want to be patient and understand? You know what I mean? Or would you rather have somebody who will hash things out right there with you or whatnot? Yeah, when I saw the both, I was like, dang, like, decisions here, because it doesn't seem bad on anyone. One just seems like they're just straightforward. The other one just seems like, you know, it's gonna be a long run type of thing. It just depends. And that does make sense. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That makes sense. Everything you're saying with with Jersey, yeah, it sounds more of like, yes, Detroit is like straightforward, and that's great to have. Just something about, I guess, what it builds character. I don't know. Is that what they call it? It builds character, or it builds things like when you kind of like go through stuff or whatnot, with a person. So like with Detroit, it just seems like the whole through sickness and in health type of energy when it comes to the Temperance card and the Five of Swords. Like there will be ebbs and flows, ups and downs, but like you guys kind of like having patience with each other and growing and things changing. Something about that just seems like a deeper thing. But I don't want to knock Detroit though at the same time. I don't know. I feel like you also gotta keep observing or something like that. See which one you're saying you gotta choose which one. hmm Yeah, no problem. The Afro Veggie. And I wish you even more clarity. Um, I wish you more clarity, protection, divine protection, happiness within your relationship, whichever one you choose, just all of that. Um, Happiness within a relationship, and yeah, just blessings to you. Dear Afro Veggie. Where I wanna be. Do do. Sweet, Wow, sir. Amazing. Oh, she trying to do it with him. It's the cutest thing ever. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, y'all.